All right, what's up, everyone from YouTube? Like I said, I used to say Rumble and all that stuff, man. But ain't nobody look, and ain't nobody look at Rumble, man. They just don't. It's I don't know. Maybe one day, and probably that disgusting X. Okay, because I'm gonna post this video there. If YouTube doesn't take it down, they might. Okay. It is Friday morning over here in Cambodia, and I'm still on that disgusting platform X, okay? Because I have maybe between my two different channels or two different whatever you call it profiles on X, I have almost 1,500 people follow me, right? Okay, so I'm getting people to understand my name, everything. I'm not a scammer. I'm not trying to take no money. I've helped people come Cambodia and get out of that nasty, disgusting United States. And you're going to see why. Because I'm going to tell you, you've already seen the thumbnail, I hope. Okay? I tried posting a video this morning holding up my phone like this, showing something that I saw. And for the thumbnail, they give you you can either put on your own thumbnail or you can let YouTube choose the thumbnail for you, right? They choose it. They chose the one. This is the one that they chose. YouTube chose the video with me holding the phone up, showing something on my phone. Okay, that was the picture that they chose. They give you three options. That was the one that they chose, and I chose it too, but they wouldn't let me use it. Okay, they wouldn't let me save it. I had to use another one. So, like I said, I saw something because, like I said, I'm still on that disgusting platform X. I know I want off of there so bad, but I have a lot of people to follow me. And maybe my name will get out there. I don't know. But what I saw and what I took a screenshot of was absolutely unacceptable for anywhere in the world. Okay? It was some young girls. I don't know how they are. In the thumbnail, in the screenshot, they did not look like they were 18. And they were bored at school, and they made a picture with three young ladies in it. Okay? Saying they were bored at school and they wanted to see a part on a man that I'm not going to use. But you know what I'm talking about. Okay? That is unacceptable behavior at a school. It's unacceptable behavior anywhere, right? If you want to go on one of those websites and see that kind of stuff, hey, that's cool, that's fine. But you know what? That X, that disgusting X, is there for anyone to see. It was not blocked. There was no warning. There was no nothing. And you go on X and you will see what I'm talking about. Okay? You go on there and you go file through their X and you will see young girls, okay, making disgusting and rude and disrespectful comments about things they should not be talking about, especially at school. You guys in the USA, man, you send your children to school to learn. Okay? That's why I moved over here. One of the reasons I moved over here, it's cheap, right? It is cheap. But my daughter goes to a school. They don't allow that kind of stuff. They don't allow cell phones at my daughter's school. Okay? If they find a cell phone, and they look for them. If they find a cell phone in a bag, a backpack, whatever it is, they take it to the office with the student. And the mommy or daddy needs to come over there to the office and talk to them about the cell phone. If they find it again, they're going to destroy the cell phone and probably discharge the student from the school, and you're not getting your money back. And at the school I teach at night, they don't allow that kind of behavior. You know who allows that kind of behavior? You people in the United States. Okay? You guys need to put a stop to that. Or leave it. You're probably best to leave it. Like I said, I make YouTube videos trying to help people get out of that damn nasty United States. Like I said, I do live in a third world country. You are correct. I live in Cambodia. It is a third world country, and it is full of rubbish. Okay, now the subdivision I live in is beautiful. Some of the houses around me are extremely nice. My wife keeps his house outside, the flowers, everything's so nice. But you leave this subdivision, and it is just, it's nasty. Okay? But I live in Southeast Asia, and I like that because I'm close. I can get on an airplane, and with a couple hours, I can fly to Thailand. I can fly to Vietnam, where I can fly to Indonesia. I can fly to Singapore. I can go a lot of different places over here in Asia that are beautiful. Okay? I'm sorry to tell you, but Cambodia, a lot of places, is not beautiful. Okay? The people here have no respect for their land. They just throw rubbish every place. They burn it. They set stuff on fire that they shouldn't set on fire because they want to get rid of it and they don't know how else to do it, so they set it on fire and it's just the smoke is filled with the air. So you are correct. Okay? It is different living in a third world country where I live. Okay? Like I said, I live in a nice, beautiful house. You guys can see it. I've taken videos. If you guys want to look at my house, man, I'm not a scammer. I'm not trying to get any money from you, not yet. But later, when I have my website, man, you want to come over here and you need some help, it's going to cost you $5,000 or $6,000. Okay? That's what I'm going to charge you. Okay? And I'm going to hook you up with a visa. I'm going to get everything because I know all the people over here. Okay? The man that helps me, he gets my visas for me, my business visa, my work cards. He plays golf with the prime minister and the current prime minister and the old prime minister, father and son. He plays golf with them. He is good friends with them. On my phone, I have the personal phone number of the head of the immigration police for Cambodia. Okay? So I don't have any problems over here. Okay? Like I said, right now, it's free. I help you guys. I'm not going to give you any money. You guys come over here. I'll come pick you up at the airport. I'll do all kind of stuff. But the kind of behavior that's going on in the USA, who allows that? Are you people serious? You're letting these, you know who, with their damn dreadlocks in their hair and their hoodies on and stuff, just run into stores and grab stuff and run out. Nobody does nothing, man. They don't do that over here. I've never seen that over here. They don't do that. Number one, the people in the store would stop it. And number two, the people outside would stop it. And when the police got there, they're going to beat the living blank out of you. Okay? Some of the police here, they don't allow guns here. A lot of the police do not even carry guns. They don't even let some of the police carry guns. But they have these big old long wooden sticks that's made out of this really hard wood. And those sticks are no joke. They're not like a short baton. They're pretty long. I mean, they're long sticks. And they are going to beat the living blank out of you. Okay? I've never seen the police handcuff anybody over here. They don't have to handcuff them. Because if they give them any problem when they get to jail, oh my God, they're going to wish they had. So they will put them on the back of a moto with no handcuffs. Okay, they don't need to use, the police don't need, when they arrest somebody over here, they don't need to use handcuffs. Okay, because the people here are smart enough to know what's going to happen to them if they have to handcuff them. If they have to put those handcuffs on, oh my God, you are going to get the beating of your life. Okay, like I said, YouTube might take this video down. They might shut it down because of the thumbnail I'm going to put on. But I took the screenshot off of X. Okay, there was no warning. There was no blurred vision. It was just straight up. I took it off. And if you guys go on that disgusting X, you're going to see what I'm talking about. Okay, I asked the people on X, and I'm asking you guys, if this video comes out, I need your help. Okay? Listen to me. I need your help. I want to know the name of the school where those girls go to school at. I don't want to know the name of the girls. That's not important. I want to know the name of the school in the city if you can tell me. Okay? Because I'm over here in Cambodia. And what I can do on my laptop with the pictures of the principal and the people from the CPS, if they don't want to do nothing, and the police department, too, they can do not a thing to me. Nothing. Nothing. I'm not scared of them at all. They can't come over here. The police can't come over here and arrest me from the United States. Okay? CPS can't do nothing to me. And those dumbasses that want to throw rocks at people's house and call them all kind of names, they can't do that over here. Come over here and try that. You're not getting away with it over here. Okay? I've never seen a police chase. I've never seen anybody running in stores and grabbing stuff. And there's a lot of poverty over here, man. It's the 139th poorest country in the world. A lot of poverty. But the behavior that is going on in the United States has to stop. Okay? And it's not going to stop. The politicians are not going to stop it. The police are not going to stop it. The schools are, well, this school might stop it. Because I got a nice, shiny, new little AI program. And all I need to know is the name of that school. Because I'm sure on that school's website, it's going to be a picture of the principal. He's going to have his smiling face on there. And when I get a hold of CPS and I tell them about what I saw, and what you guys might see, and they don't do anything about it, I'll go on their website, and I'm sure there are people proud as hell put their smiling face on there. And the police too. I'll call the police if they don't do anything about it. The police chief, I'm sure he's got a website, and his smiling face is going to be on there. And I got a nice little AI program. You know what I'm talking about? Okay? All I need is your face. But I need the name of that school, and I need the name of that city if I can. The school will be fine because I can find it, but the name of the city and the school is what I need. Okay? And I'll take care of the rest. I will never in my life disclose whoever sent it to me. My email is in the description. Okay? It is live, L-I-V-E .rich, R-I-C-H .cambodia@gmail.com. And if you send me the name of the school and the name of the city, number one, after I write it on a piece of paper, I'll delete that email, and I'll never in my life ever talk about whoever that came from. You got my word on that as a man. Okay? I just need to know who. I just need to know more about it. Like I said, YouTube might take this video down. I don't know if you guys are going to see it or not. But that kind of behavior, do you want your children going to school with stuff like that? Hell no. No. It's wrong. It's wrong. You cannot have children making pictures like that and putting it on that platform X for people to see. Okay? It's child you know what. And nobody's doing nothing about it. Like I said, if you people want to come to Cambodia, fine. If you don't, I don't care. You stay where you're at. Stay over there in that jungle. Okay? But like I said, I'm not going to use her name. I got a young lady in lives in San Francisco. Okay? And she's a really, really nice young lady. Okay? She was brought there by a man, her husband. He brought her there. And once she was there, he started messing with her. He ran off and left her with a child. Now she's living in that disgusting, nasty San Francisco that you people won't do anything about. But anyways, now she's stuck there living in a nasty-ass San Francisco, and she needs help to get out. Okay? And I don't know how to do this. What do they call it? Some kind of gift thing, whatever it is. I don't know what they call it, where you could donate money. Okay? I wish I could remember the name right now. I can't right now anyway. But she needs help. Okay? She needs help to get out of here. I want her to come over here where she could be a teacher. She's a nice lady. She can come over here and teach. It's called GoFundMe. Okay? Somebody needs to set up a GoFundMe page for her. Okay? I'm not going to use her name. I'm not going to say any more about that. But I want her to set up a GoFundMe. And when she does, if she does it, and she gives me permission, I'll put it on YouTube every damn day. You guys need to help her get out of that nasty San Francisco. And you guys need to get out of there too, man. Sell every damn thing you own. I don't care if you got to sell your dog and cat, man. You sell your dog and cat. You got dogs and cats over here, man. You sell everything but your children. Okay? And you come over here, and it's going to be difficult living in a third world country at first. But once you're here for a while, man, like I said, you get used to living in it. It's a safe environment. I ride around my bicycle through these tour villages with a cell phone, a nice cell phone. This is a very nice, expensive cell phone with money in my little. It's like a fanny pack. I don't want to sound weird, but it's like a fanny pack thing. I carry money in there, and I carry my phone in there, and I ride on my bicycle all through these little villages. And I've never had any problem. Never been tried to be robbed or none of that kind of shit. They just don't do that over here. Okay? Now, obviously, if you walk around the downtown area drunk at 2 o'clock in the morning, yeah, something might happen to you. You might get robbed. And there is a lot of like petty crime over here, but there's no violence. There's no violence over here. There's no shootings, school shootings, and drive-bys. No, because like I said, you can't have guns over here. Okay, you cannot have guns over here. Okay, I got. Well, I'm not going to tell you, but I have self-defense weapons in this house. I have a security system, and I have self-defense weapons in this house. I'm not going to discuss them on this channel because I don't want it to come down. But number one and number two, I'm a big ass. I'm an old man. I'm 67, but I'm a big ass man. And I go to the gym all the time. And like I said, I'm a big ass man. I got gray hair, man. And ain't nobody over here going to mess with me. Okay? Please, 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 please tell me where this school is. We have to just stop this disgusting behavior that they're allowing to happen in these schools. This is where your children go to school. Okay? And then your children are in their room looking on their cell phones and they see other girls doing it. They're going to do the same thing. Okay? Please send me where the school is. Okay? Like I said, I want you guys to come over here, man. And it is difficult. I'm telling you right now. It's difficult living over here. 90% of the people over here don't speak any English. Okay? I go to the gym. I'm not going today. I go to the gym and I go a lot of places. I got to bring my cell phone or my daughter so I can have somebody for translate. And most of the people over here, they don't even have $40 in their pocket at any given time. Okay? That's why I teach at night. I'm a teacher at night. I went back to teaching again at night part-time. I don't want to do it full. Well, I will do it full-time. Okay? I will do it full-time. They got to pay me. Okay? Because my time's my time. This free time thing, I don't believe in no free time. Okay? Anyways, I go to a school near my house and I teach at night. And I'm trying to help them. Okay? I'm not really, obviously I'm not doing it for free, but it's not a lot of money. Okay? So, but I'm trying to help them. Just like I'm trying to help you guys. You've got to get out of the United States. Don't you understand that? For the love of God, get out of that United States, man. Okay? If you don't, the only reason I'm telling you Cambodia is because I live here and I can help. Like I said, now it's free. Okay? I'll come to the airport. I'll pick you up. Okay? I'll make sure you got a ride. I'll make sure you got I know where there's nice hotels for $45. I'll help find you a place to stay. I'll drive you around. We'll find an apartment to get you in, get you set up. Okay? Introduce you to some people. I'll do whatever I can do, but I'm not going to give you any money. So don't come over here thinking I'm going to try to give you some kind of money or something. I'm not going to do that. I'll buy you, buy you lunch, dinner, whatever. Like I said, I'll come pick you up at the airport. The airport's far from the city, so take me an hour to drive there. But you guys have to get out of that United States, man. And if you don't, you're going to be stuck there forever. You have to listen to me, man. I'm an old man, and I'm telling you the truth. I'm not trying to scam you out of nothing. I ain't trying to ask nobody to send me no damn money, no nothing. But you got to get passports, and you got to get out of that place. Okay? All you got to do is go to big cities and go look at the disgusting stuff that's going on there, man. They don't have that over here. This is a poor-ass country. Okay? This is a poor-ass, shot-out country. It's my home. Where I live at is beautiful, man. But I'm getting ready to have to go in. I got to go get some copies of something. And I'm going to see a whole bunch of poor, tore-up stuff when I go. Probably cows on the road. People got chickens and stuff, everything, man. But it's okay. Like I said, it's cool, man. It's cool. Because it's so cheap. I got my electric bill the other day. And I use hell of electricity. I got lights, air conditioners. I don't even think twice about turning that shit on. Okay? I don't want to live in some hot house. And I got fans. I got two. I've told you guys before. I got a lot of electric. I use a lot of electricity. And my electric bill was $160 damn a month, man. Come on. This same house in the USA, my electric bill would be close to $1,000 a month for me using this much electricity. Okay? So like I said, that's just one example. I can give you guys many, but I got my email address in the description. Please, please, please tell me where this school is. I need the school name. I don't want the girl's name. I don't want to know the girl's name. Okay? I don't want any part of that, but I need to know the school's name. Because the principal, He got some surprises coming for him. Okay? And I'm gonna get a hold of CPS, and if they don't do anything, they got some surprises coming for them. And the police department from that city, I'm gonna get a hold of them. And if they don't do anything, that police chief, I'm sure he's got his picture on somewhere on a website or Facebook, one of those damn things. They all do. Okay? And I'm gonna make some disgusting ass stuff for them, and I'm gonna post it everywhere every day. Okay? I'll make sure I'm smart enough on a computer. I'll repost. I'll just put a program on to repost it every hour on the hour. Okay? And they can't do nothing to me. Nothing. They can sue me. I don't care. Go ahead and sue me. I'm not even going to show up in court, man. They can kiss my you-know-what. They can't get $1 from me over here in Cambodia. Nothing. Okay? I appreciate you guys listening to me. Please, please, please help me find where this school is. Please. Thank you, guys.